Mr. Vought, you just heard about the trauma that you are causing. Shame!
Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame! Shame!
I have 3 articles here. The pain from the government shutdown is about to hit the public, Americans, because those who work for America, who stand behind me, who stand in Washington, Maryland, Virginia, and every state in our nation, the pain will be because they have been traumatized. Vote. The next article says some GOP lawmakers want to get back to work from wherever they are. We're here. We want to get the government back to work for the American people. The next article is hundreds of CDC layoffs reversed, but biodefense protections, preparedness staff are still hit.
Danger! Danger! Danger!
Ladies and gentlemen, every authoritarian leader has had his grim reaper. Russell Vought is Donald Trump's grim reaper. Trump even posted a bizarre video describing Vought in those terms. That's who he wanted, a grim reaper. Grim is defined in the dictionary as sinister, savage, and ferocious. A trauma causer. Reaper is defined that which is used to cut down. Vought swings his scythe through the federal government as thoughtlessly and dangerously as Elon Musk and the Doge children did with their chainsaws. The effect, sadly, has been the same. Great damage to the government, the American people, and the morale, psychological well-being, and efficiency of the patriotic American workers we call federal workers who serve them. I want to close because we were told there was a 1-minute limitation on the speakers. I love you. The U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission defines hostile workplace as one that, quote, involves unwelcome conduct that creates an intimidating, hostile, or abusive work environment. The Congress has said that is illegal. Now, Russ Vought once promised to traumatize our federal workers, saying, and you've already heard this quote, but it demands repetition. When they wake up in the morning, we want them not to come to work because they are increasingly viewed as the villains. Well, these courageous people kept showing up because they love their country. They love their state, their community, and their families. And so they kept coming. Day after day, trauma after trauma, attack after attack. And they came. And America was served. And so Vought and Trump decided, we'll do what we've done before. We did it in 1995 over education and other expenditures, and Gingrich shut down the government. just a year into his term as Speaker of the House. And then in 2013, they didn't like health care then either. They shut down the government so that Americans would not have the health care they need and want. And so today, they've shut down the government. Why? Because they want to stop Americans getting health care, which will happen on December 31st if we do not act. That is why we're standing here. That is why this is so important. For the American workers, our federal employees, yes. But for the American people, absolutely. Our federal workers are not the villains. The man, the reaper, putting them in trauma, he's the villain. They're the villain. Now, you may not get this analogy, but I want you to listen closely. But as the Blue Oyster Cult Band once sang, we don't fear the reaper. We don't fear the reaper. We don't fear the reaper. We are going to keep fighting for Americans' health care and for our federal workers. We will make sure Russell Vought reaps what he has sown with these illegal actions.